Well, especially in the case of the Kennedy files, which have been the subject of a bunch of federal laws passed by Congress that demand disclosure. The president, current president, on January 23rd, issued an executive order saying release it all, and they haven't. So why is that? Is it to protect the CIA, actually? Who was the CIA director in 1963? John McCone. How many people know that? How many people care? Nobody. So is it to really protect an agency? 60-odd years later? I don't think it is. Or maybe it is. I don't know. All I know, and this is a statement of fact, that they are not releasing relevant information that pertains to that event. That
I agree with you.
The murder of his sitting U.S. president.
Yeah.
And by the way, a whole lot of other things. I mean, the UAP, you could just go on forever. And the cumulative effect, it bears on what you said in your smart intro, I think, which is that at a certain point, people understand it's not a democracy, that people do not rule. They actually have no relevant input into how the government operates. It's not operating for their benefit. And they either become one of two things: cynical and resigned, non-participatory, I give up, give me some fentanyl, or they become revolutionary. And both are really bad. Both make a stable future impossible. And so the only remedy is disclosure. And I have to say, at this point, because they've been so resistant to it, I don't know why we have a CIA. It's the most important significant player in global affairs. It's not controlled by anybody. It's not democratically controlled. Again, we don't know the budget. And that fact alone prevents this country from being a real place. So why do we have it? We need intel gathering, of course. You need some sort of probably paramilitary force, I guess. You could have that. We have a DOD. Why is it run out of CIA? Why does that still exist? And no one is willing to answer that question because they're afraid.